Well, hello, it's me, Diana again, and welcome back to my galaxy. Now, we all know that it's the month of October, and it's usually the month of Halloween and everything's scary and all that stuff. So, I just decided to share one of my personal scary stories that I have experienced to you guys out there, instead of going to a therapist or a shrink or something. Submitted the approval of my galaxy, this is the tale of what happened at the lake. I feel like having this is very good, but we're gonna need more light than this. Okay, well, this isn't what I had in mind, but okay. As you can see, I'm wearing a jacket and everything because from what I've heard in the news, it's starting to get cold and it's like raining outside right now, and so I feel like this is a perfect time for jacket weather. And as you can tell, I love hoodie jackets where I could zip it and everything. These are my favorite types of jackets. Anyways, all that aside, this is not about jackets, this is about what really happened at the lake. And fair warn you, you might want to get your cuddle buddies for this and everything, because from what me and my sisters experienced, it was very scary, for us at least. I don't know how scary it might be for you guys, but I'd rather share this story with you guys out there instead of like telling this to like a therapist or a shrink or anything, just like I said in the beginning of the video. So, with all that said and done, enough stalling and procrastinating. Let's just jump right into this, shall we? So, during the summer of this year, actually, my sisters and I decided to have like our own little girls' day out. And one of my sisters, she promised us that she would take us to this lake that she knows. And however, that lake is located in Patterson Road. Now, for some of you that might live in Texas or used to live in Texas or lives around this type of area, then you know what Patterson Road is. But for those who don't, Patterson Road is considered one of the most haunted roads in the history of this little area that we have in Texas. And the history goes all the way back during the times of the American Civil War. And here in Patterson Road and everything, around that area, they had a lot of plantations, and that area was served as kind of like a base, kind of, I guess you could say, for the Confederacy. However, during that time, I believe, I'm trying to remember what I learned about that in Texas history, there was a storm, and that storm caused a huge flooding, pretty much killing off everyone around that area. And not to mention the fact that right next to Patterson Road is a cemetery, and that cemetery is considered like the ground place of where all the plantations used to be. And from what my sisters have told me from their experience and everything, if you drive there and park the car there at night, you will start to hear scratches in the window and tapping on the window and like a whole bunch of other stuff. Now, I probably guess what you guys are probably already saying. Why did you guys agree to go there? Like, are you insane? Well, here's the thing. My sister and I, we did not know where this lake was located at. Our sister we all agreed to just go there and just enjoy our time over there. And where that lake is located at, it's past Patterson Road, and then there's like some like business buildings over there. And besides, at that time I decided to not go to the beach that much anymore because my sisters and I, we all suffered second-degree burns, and I was still trying to recover from that. And so while my two sisters were outside in the sun with a little fan that they have, I was inside the car just trying to recover from my second-degree burn and everything. And thank goodness she had ice packs, and I put ice packs on my chest and also on my shoulders too, because it hurt when I was moving my arms and everything. So, while we were there and like we parked the car right by the lake and everything and just having a great time, I felt so uneasy at first, but I'm like, hey, I'm with my sisters, so how bad could this be? And besides, it's broad daylight, so nothing bad could happen in broad daylight and everything. But there was still that part of me that I felt so uneasy, but to just calm my nerves, I just listened to 5 Seconds of Summer and BTS, and also looking at pictures of Jimmy that calm my nerves, which calms my heart. So while I was doing that, listening to Five Sauce and BTS and stuff such like that, I felt a little bit comfortable and everything. And so help me God. Out of my right peripheral, I see something. I looked at my right side and there was a lot of trees and bushes and everything like that. And all of a sudden, I see this floating balloon. And this balloon was floating slowly. Like, for you people, like, if you let go of a balloon, it goes by fast. No, this balloon was going by so slowly. It looked like it! I called my two sisters to point that out. Like, hey, look at your right side, look at that. There is a floating balloon. And it looked like it!
It's like it!
Holy
What?
I had never experienced anything so scary like this in my life. I mean, not to mention the fact how my family and I, we used to live in this haunted house, which that's a story for another day. Just seeing that balloon just floating out of nowhere. By the way, keep this in mind, we were the only people there at the lake. So where did that balloon come from? Without any hesitation whatsoever, my sisters, we all just packed up our stuff, went back inside the car. Well, I was already inside the car. I decided not to go out, but both of them, they decided to go back inside the car. And as soon as my sister started the car, she just rammed out of there. We all just decided to just get out of there. And then she just asked us, like, what do you guys want to do other than just go back to, like... We all decided to just go to Buc-ee's. While we were driving our way to Buc-ee's, we all just basically stopped and just started talking, like, how, is this real? Is this a prank or something? Because there is no way that a balloon can just float very slowly, just like that. Because when you let go of a balloon, it just goes up, like, kind of fast. But I mean, like, how the way this balloon was just like floating and everything, it was floating slowly and then just going all the way up to the abyss. It legitimately looked like it. And I have a fear of clowns. I do not know. No. There is no demon in hell that I would get murdered by a clown. No. I mean, that's what I thought in my mind. Like, there is no way I'm gonna get killed by a clown or anything like that. But I mean, like, we were all just like talking with each other about this situation and everything. And because I mean, like, we were the only ones there at the lake. Who else could have been there? And we all just decided to just like stop talking about that anymore. We all agreed not to go there ever again. And to calm our nerves on our drive all the way to Buc-ee's, we just decided to listen to our favorite songs and everything. For my older sister, she decided to listen to High Hopes, and then I decided to listen to Boy With Love by BTS, because that legitimately calmed my nerves. And by the time Boy With Love was over, we have already arrived to Buc-ee's. And at that time, while we were walking and everything at Buc-ee's, I saw this t-shirt that I really love all so much, and what our sisters all decided is that, like, someday when we have enough money, we can go back and get it. And, like, I know that sounds off topic and everything, but I really love this t-shirt a lot. And, like, so, like, on the day when this all happened at the lake and everything, I saw the shirt and I really wanted it. And then that week later after that, I got the shirt and everything. And on our ride home, we stopped by for lunch and dinner. It was kind of like around that time, like lunch and dinner. I don't know how you would say that, like a dinner or something like that, I guess you can say. Because you know, like for breakfast and lunch, that's called a brunch. I don't know what you would call lunch and dinner. A dinner, I guess, I don't know. We stopped by Chick-fil-A, and so that was our dinner. And then we just went back home and we told everything to our mom. And our mom was just like, you girls better not go there again. And we're like, oh yeah, we're not going up there ever again. That was the first and last experience. And I don't know, I mean, like, if any of my friends or anything like that, like if they suggest like to go to a lake or a river, I'm gonna say no. Because I mean, like, I've already experienced this. I do not need to experience this ever again. It scares me. It still shakes me to this day. Nothing good comes from anything like that. Which leaves me to you guys out there. If you have that feeling inside your body where you feel unsure or a little bit off, trust your gut and get out of there. Because trust me, nothing is worth anything. Like, you don't want to experience this kind of fear that I've experienced and everything. It still scares me and shakes me to this day and everything. I mean, I know it was this summer and everything like that. Like, it happened this summer, so it was not that long ago. It still scares me to this day and shakes me to this day. And if you guys have like any family members or friends who goes out camping, like to like the lake or river or anything, just please be careful and stuff. Because I mean, like, my story is a perfect example. It was scary and everything, but I've also read a lot of other scary stories that happened to other people where situations were a whole lot worse and everything like that. So just please be careful and everything. And if you feel unsure or unsafe, or like you have this thought in your head like, I don't feel comfortable here, please trust it and just don't do it. So that was one of my scary stories that I have experienced this year. And if you have heard during this video of how my family and I used to live in a haunted house, it's real. It is real. And if you guys really want to hear that, let me know in the comment sections down below, or let me know on Instagram and Twitter or any of my social media sites. Let me know so that way I could talk about it. And because I mean, like, it is real. And whenever I do talk about that and everything, if you guys don't believe in ghosts, you will. So, with all that said and done, wow, my voice just cracked out. I think I'm starting to get the hiccups or something like that. So, after this, I'm just gonna drink plenty of water and just calm myself down and just watch BTS. Oh my gosh. So, if you guys have any scary stories you might want to share with me, let me know in the comment sections down below. If you guys have similar experience what I've experienced, or if you have any scary stories of your own, let me know in the comment sections down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys loved it, and if you did, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new, and also ring my bell so that you guys get notified about my videos. Thank you guys so much again for watching, and as always, I'll see y'all next time on my galaxy. Love you all. Bye.
Ha 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 ha!